competition right now, you got to get that question. I mean, what's your feel of where you are at this moment?
I mean, I feel good about it. I mean, I'm still just taking it day by day, and I'm not trying to get ahead of myself and look at the end goal, because the day in front of me is what's most important. And today it was throwing for pro day, and getting ready for this. And tomorrow it's day 4, So I'm just trying to get better every single day. And the thing is it's never going to be perfect. Some of the routes that we run are a little different. The timing's a little different. Obviously, getting used to the speed of the guys here.
Yeah.
But I think I'm adjusting well, and I think I felt like in week 1, before spring break, it was like practice 1, I felt like I was kind of just feeling my way through it, and then practice 2, I felt so much more comfortable, and I think every day it's just going to get more like that, and I'm going to be able to just really start, rather than kind of just throwing the ball, really start ripping it, because I really understand it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I even brought that up in some interview I did about you. It's like you're throwing to guys you've never thrown to before, and everybody was looking for their first impression. And a couple of your passes we got on video before we were ushered out were a little bit wide and whatever, but that's to be expected, isn't it? I mean,
I mean, I'm human.
You understand what I'm saying, but that starts a buzz,
I'm not on social media and stuff, so I don't see that. But
you're not people form opinions.
No, of course. I know that you guys only get to see routes on air and stuff, and it was funny on day 2. I think I threw the worst routes on air I've ever thrown in my life, and then I went out and practiced, and I don't think I missed a throw. It's like night and day. So it's hard to form opinions on one thing.
Yeah.
But, every single day it's just getting more comfortable, and it's a process, so it's not going to all happen at once.
Did you guys? We're going to wrap up with Will. One more question.
I went down. I went home for a while, and then I went down and trained with Jeff Christensen down in Texas. He's a quarterback guy that I worked with a little bit when I was in the portal, and he's a good dude. I was down there with John Rice Plumlee and a couple other guys, and we were just hanging out and training a little bit. But for the most part, I was home.
Does even today feel like a competitive event for you and Devin? Obviously, all of our eyes are scrutinizing you, and all that goes out on social media is going to be the same thing.
We were joking. I mean, we were like, oh, I'm sure, they'll figure out who the starting quarterback is today, right? We made that joke, but I'm sure that we were just out there having fun. We don't think about it like that at all. We're just out there competing and trying to help our brothers out that are going to the next level. So that's all it was.
How's your relationship?